What happened to gym culture? I recently hit the gym again after not going for about 8 years. Only to rehab a sports injury. Back when I used to gym regularly in my 20s, it was a social place where strangers would chat to each other in between sets and strangers would spot other people at random. None of that happens anymore. Also, my wife warned me not to even look in the direction of a woman working out, else I might get reported and kicked out of the gym. Has it gotten that bad? Of course, gyms back then had 1 or 2 pervs. But that didn't stop everyone else from being friendly. Plus, everyone knew who the pervs were. Earbuds and noise-cancelling headphones. Maybe I'm part of the problem. But if I already have to spend an hour at the gym, I'd rather not make it 1.5 or 2 hours by adding in conversations between reps. Maybe the gym you went to was like that, but my gym even 8 years ago, everyone just had their headphones in and did work. Nobody was there to talk. I go to the gym to work out, not to socialize. I hate when people spend 10 minutes in between sets talking about dumb shit while I'm waiting for one of the 2 leg press machines. Talk before or after your workout. People have shit to do. The looking at a woman in the gym thing is blown out of proportion as fuck. A few viral TikToks and suddenly everyone thinks every woman in the gym is gonna go batshit insane if you even glance. If I wanna socialize while working out, I'll go to a group fitness class. I'm trying to get in and out though. On Saturdays I have more time and I stay and hang and talk to other regulars. No offense, but I am so happy no one talks to me at the gym. That's the only time I get to myself. Also, my wife warned me not to even look in the direction of a woman working out, else I might get reported and kicked out of the gym. Genius move from your wife XD. There were way more pervs you just didn't realize. Never used to socialize during workouts before, not going to start now. Maybe before or after, but not during. Your post is likely why so many would be upset about someone hogging the machine and not doing a damn thing. The only folks I've seen chat with others at the gym are older folks who are there to socialize as much as they are to work out. Or people who have hours to spend at the gym. Most people are busy. I have an hour at the gym. So I'm there to work out and then go about my day. Chatting takes time away from that. Just don't stand behind any women doing bending over exercises and you're fine. Your wife is over-exaggerating. Source: I'm a woman who works out. Gym culture was not necessarily hospitable to women who just wanted to get a workout in. It's not a nightclub anymore. This is a good thing. Only thing I've noticed is the gym near me must offer discounts to high school kids because the place is full of them. Frankly, I think that's a good thing. I go to the gym 4-5 days a week. People still ask people to spot. No, you won't get kicked out for glancing at women. As for people not being sociable, that's reflective of society as a whole. People don't talk to strangers anymore. Blame stranger danger messaging for children and noise-cancelling headphones, I guess. Maybe I should try going to the gym again. When I go to the gym, I go to work out, not socialize. I'm also not trying to have a conversation with a dude naked in the locker room mixing a shake. Lol. That seems to be just my introverted self though. I guess. There are some people that still are social. Depends on the people, I guess. Most people just want to be left alone and do their workout. I think for many it's the oblong where they get some quiet alone time and they prefer it that way. And as a woman it takes a long time to get comfortable in the gym. For me, at least in my last gym, there were a couple of old dudes that just came to stare. In my current gym that hasn't happened yet. I think the only thing that has changed in the gym is the gym fluences. Unlimited data. OnlyFans. And the compact tripod have ultimately spawned this group, and gyms are just starting to push back. I never wanted to talk casually while in the gym even 10 years ago. I don't have that kind of time. I go there to work out and focus on my set. But I definitely see plenty of people chatting still. Might depend on the gym and culture of your city. Women are sick of having workouts interrupted so someone can chat at them. We're there to lift or run or stretch or whatever. Not field questions from other people aside from "Are you done with your set?" I've never once heard of or come across someone getting kicked out of a gym. Or even talked to, for that matter. Just for looking at someone. Like. Ever. Social media allowed everyone to get their chat fixes from their phones. It's the same phenomenon with neighbors and how you can live an entire year in the same neighborhood and not know the people next door. But know hundreds of people living 1,000 miles away. We never talked to people 8 years ago either. I hated it when somebody came over to me and started chatting, but at first I couldn't tell if they were talking to me because I had my headphones in. If you have friends there, talk to them. But leave strangers alone. And you can still look at people. Especially if you're waiting for them to be done with the machine. But wife was right. Don't stare at women working out. Hey, I've been going to the gym for way over 8 years, even before wireless headphones came into existence, and never encountered the environment you described. You don't stare at others. You don't talk to others. You mind your own business exercising. Never been to a gym that would be a social place. I guess it must depend on the place. Not changes with time. Back when I used to gym regularly in my 20s, it was a social place where strangers would chat to each other in between sets, and strangers would spot other people at random. OpNGL, this is the worst part about gym culture, and no thanks. Hate to break it to you, but nobody wants to chat at the gym. The gym is my only alone time the entire day. I don't want to spend it talking to strangers. People go to the gym to train, not to chat. People still spot each other at random. Don't generalize your expectations. You can always look at anyone at the gym. Just don't stare. And your wife was exaggerating. I work 10-hour days and only get an hour to work out. I need to focus so I'm not late to work. I just don't have time to talk to people when I'm there since I'm trying to focus on working out. I fucking love my home gym. Yeah, nobody wants obnoxious guys standing around and talking all day. I'm glad people do their sets and move along. I quit LA Fitness and just bought some equipment last year. Too many women with tripods despite being banned, and it would get too packed with teenagers in groups and on their phones taking up space. Got so unbearable that a 30-minute afternoon workout took 2 hours. Tried other gyms. But it was always the same. It's not same everywhere. The gym in my vicinity still has social culture, and people would often talk and provide support in between reps. Sounds like you don't want to work out, you just want someone to put a finger up your ass. People are less social in general. I don't think it's a gym thing specifically.